A visibly frustrated Ben Affleck was photographed speaking with law enforcement outside his home in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Brentwood on Tuesday, just 2 days after the Federal Bureau of Investigation paid him a visit. The Pearl Harbor star was captured in pictures obtained by Page 6, leaning out the window of his BMW to exchange a few words with 2 officers in a police cruiser. Affleck, 52, appeared very animated during the discussion, as he stuck his arm out from the driver's side and pointed toward the exit at one point. It is unclear what the actor said, but a source tells Page 6 that there were cops present because neighbors had private security roaming the area that kept residents from going to their homes. We're told Affleck was talking to the police about that situation, but he was eventually able to go to his residence. The additional police presence comes after the FBI went to the movie star's residence for a separate issue. A Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office rep tells us its deputies were there Sunday, assisting with a grid search for unauthorized drones in the area. Earlier this week, an FBI rep reaffirmed the Bureau's task force was also present to investigate activity in the area of the Palisades fire relative to unauthorized drone activity. A source added to Page 6 at the time, FBI agents were at Affleck's home to see if he had CCTV footage of a private drone which damaged a Super Scooper, one of the firefighting aircrafts. As of Wednesday, the Gone Girl star has not been arrested or charged with any crime. His rep did not immediately return Page 6's request for comment. The FBI probe and law enforcement activity comes after Affleck was forced to evacuate his rental residence on January 7 due to the horrific Los Angeles wildfires, which have destroyed thousands of homes, businesses, and schools, and claimed the lives of at least 25 people. The Good Will Hunting star found refuge for a few days at his ex-wife Jennifer Garner's nearby home. The exes share 3 children: Violet, 19, Serafina, 16, and Samuel, 12.